Elizabeth Warren wants to shut down crypto because of Chinese drugs, and one big crypto exchange may be about to go down. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop the latest content. Follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice. We wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Our new iPhone 14 giveaway is ending in only 2 days. Did you have time to fill out the form to participate? If not yet, what are you waiting for? You have just 2 days left. All you have to do is fill out the form linked in the description below. Bitcoin returned to a key focal point on June 1st as the monthly close delivered disappointment. The pair erased its entire uptick seen over the weekend, coming full circle with Bitcoin returning to $27,000. Blackrock CEO Larry Fink believes the recent drama around the United States debt ceiling has deteriorated global trust in the US dollar. Fink's comments came as the US House of Representatives on May 31st passed a highly anticipated bill to lift the $31.4 trillion debt ceiling. The bill now goes to Senate, which is expected to spend a few days debating it. The US Treasury has indicated that the deadline for raising the debt ceiling was June 5th. Any later, and the country could begin defaulting on its debts. According to a May 31st report, Fink told the attendees of a Deutsche Bank Financial Services conference that he expects at least 2 more interest rate hikes from the Federal Reserve in the coming months, claiming that he'd seen no evidence of overall inflation being reduced. Adding, "I believe we'll have a resolution, but let's be clear, the United States is jeopardizing its reserve currency status." Many Bitcoin advocates and cryptocurrency investors see Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation and debt fears brought on by central banks increasing overall monetary supply. Josh Gilbert's a market analyst with eToro, says the debt ceiling once again highlights Bitcoin's utility because it's essentially a breakaway from the traditional financial system. Given its finite supply, it's free from the issues that the US government is facing right now. Still, Gilbert notes that while the US banking crisis and debt ceiling debacle highlights the inherent utility of an asset like Bitcoin, any investors hoping for current events to provide a massive surge in the value of Bitcoin should tone down their expectations. Typically, when central banks raise interest rates, investors choose to take their money out of risky assets like cryptocurrencies and growth stocks. Given Bitcoin was so depressed in 2022, the expectations of this high interest rate environment changing saw investors take an opportunity to buy Bitcoin at heavy drawdowns. Rate hike expectations have changed significantly so far this year and in the last few weeks. On Gilbert's assessment, if Fink's fears of further rate hikes come true, this could see the price of Bitcoin fall further from its current price. If the inverse happens and the Federal Reserve pauses its rate hike cycle in June, Gilbert says that investors can expect to see some positive price action for Bitcoin. Ethereum ended the month of May on a pretty flattish note and is currently trading around the 1850 levels. However, the last month witnessed some important changes in terms of the drop in the transaction gas fees. As per on-chain data provider Sentiment, Ethereum's gas fees dropped by nearly 70% within just a month's time. Interestingly, in early May last month, Ethereum gas fees touched 2023's high of $14. However, by the end of the month, it dropped all the way down to under $5. At the same time, interest in staking ETH continues to soar. Over 76,000 validators are currently waiting to stake, with the exit queue currently empty. The total amount of ETH stake crossed 19 million yesterday, representing about 16% of the total ETH supply. The Securities and Exchange Commission is accepting ETH as part of its penalty payment in a recent fraud case, while maintaining the classification of the digital asset as a security. In an unexpected twist of events, the Securities and Exchange Commission has started accepting penalty payments in Ethereum. In a recent criminal case, Ishan and Nikhil Wahi pled guilty to conspiracy to commit wire fraud. Ishan Wahi was sentenced to 24 months in prison and ordered to forfeit 10.97 ETH and 9,440 USDT. His brother Nikhil Wahi received a 10-month sentence and was ordered to forfeit $892,000. The acceptance of ETH as a form of penalty payment seems to stand in contrast with the SEC's standpoint of the classification of Ethereum. The SEC has taken a stance that Ethereum should be considered a security. Users of cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com in the United States can now enjoy spending over 30 cryptocurrencies on more than 150 top consumer brands via its app. This exclusive offering, available solely within the app, opens a world of possibilities for crypto enthusiasts seeking to utilize their digital assets for everyday purchases, ranging from apparel and groceries to electronics and more, as per the latest information published by the exchange on May 31st. In addition to the convenience of using cryptocurrencies for transactions, Crypto.com app users will also reap the benefits of up to 10% back in pay rewards on eligible purchases, with the rewards being paid out in Crypto.com's native token Crow. The brand directory accessible through Crypto.com Pay in the app boasts an array of household names including Apple, Nike, Walmart, Ray-Ban, and GameStop, among others, ensuring that users have a wide range of options to choose from when redeeming their digital assets for goods and services. Crypto.com's latest expansion of services in the United States marks a significant step forward in the integration of cryptocurrencies in everyday transactions, and the exchange plans to roll out even more markets in the near future. Our new iPhone 14 giveaway is ending in only 2 days. Did you have time to fill out the form to participate? If not yet, what are you waiting for? You have just 2 days left. All you have to do is fill out the form linked in the description below.
It seems like one of the central debates on, and I do want to separate crypto from cryptocurrency.
Sure.
Which is, if I buy Bitcoin, am I buying a share of stock, or am I buying a pork belly, or am I buying euros. What am I
Or are
buying?
you buying air?
Oh, wow. Okay, you're going in. What is it?
I'm going in.
Yeah, what is it?
Because that's the point, is that it's, you're buying something that other people believe either is going to go up in value, presumably that's why you're buying it, or think it's going to go down in value, which is presumably why someone else is selling it. But that's it. It's a bet on whether this ephemeral token will become more valuable or less valuable.
Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren has suggested a link between cryptocurrency payments and companies based in China that provided precursors for the opioid fentanyl. In a May 31st hearing of the United States Senate Banking Committee on China, Warren pointed to a report from blockchain analytics firm Elliptic to suggest a connection between cryptocurrency and illegal drug transactions at Chinese companies. Elliptic reported on May 23rd that 90% of roughly 90 Chinese-based firms supplying fentanyl were willing to accept payment in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin. Warren said crypto is supposedly banned in China, and the number of crypto transactions associated with Chinese fentanyl brokers increased by 450% just last year alone. Elizabeth Rosenberg, Assistant Secretary for Terrorist Financing and Financial Crimes at the U.S. Treasury Department, told Warren that drug brokers likely relied on the pseudonymous nature of crypto transactions for payments. Rosenberg confirmed Warren's sentiment that crypto was one of the major payment methods for Chinese companies. The Massachusetts senator said she planned to reintroduce legislation aimed at addressing some of the regulatory gaps affecting these payments to companies engaged in illegal drug trades. Warren first introduced the Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act in 2022 and has suggested at earlier congressional hearings on crypto she was preparing to reintroduce the bill. Centralized crypto exchange Gate.io denied rumors of illiquidity on May 31st, stating that there are no issues with their operations or withdrawals as rumored. The statement comes after numerous Twitter channels had alleged that the exchange was experiencing insolvency due to an alleged connection between it and the cross-chain router protocol Multichain. The Gate.io team said that the company's operations are running healthy and that it's focusing on establishing an affiliated trading program in Hong Kong called Gate.hk. Rumors about Gate.io's insolvency erupted after the series of events relating to Multichain. On May 24th, blockchain analytics firm Arkham Intelligence posted data showing large inflows of Multi to Gate.io, which Arkham said was related to rumors of the protocol's team allegedly being arrested in Shanghai. On May 25th, Binance suspended deposits for several bridge tokens that relied on Multichain protocol, including bridge versions of Polkastarter, Alpaca Finance, and Phantom. Binance said these tokens were experiencing delayed transactions and temporarily paused deposits while seeking clarity from Multichain. On May 31st, Multichain posted a statement that its CEO was missing, adding that some of the protocol's routers no longer work because only the CEO has access to relevant servers. The same day, some Twitter users began posting images of transactions that were allegedly large deposits of Phantom from Multichain team members to Gate.io. After seeing multiple deposits of Multi and Phantom to Gate.io, some Twitter users suspected that the exchange was exposed to fallout from Multichain. The team at Gate.io has denied these rumors, stating that the exchange is processing all withdrawals and operating normally. Injective Labs has announced a pivotal integration with Polygon, marking a historic leap in cross-chain composability within the DeFi ecosystem. This groundbreaking alliance allows native assets from Polygon and Injective to be exploited across various cross-chain scenarios within their collaborative ecosystems. The integration was made possible by establishing a new connection via Wormhole, facilitating the transfer of assets such as Matic and Injective. This collaborative effort ushers in a new era of liquidity, accessibility, and partnership, benefiting both Polygon and Injective communities. A long-standing objective for Injective and the broader Web3 sector has been the acceleration of true composability. This strategic integration brings Injective closer to the ultimate vision of seamless blockchain interoperability, and users from both communities can now access new assets, DeFi protocols, liquidity pools, and closely integrated infrastructures. For example, Injective users can now incorporate assets like Matic into dApps built on Injective. Simultaneously, the Polygon community can now use Injective and other assets within its native applications. The integration also opens up many new opportunities for DeFi protocol builders, specifically those focused on trading, lending, or derivatives. These protocols can leverage newly available assets to power their operations and expand their offerings. As I shared at the beginning of the video, you can earn up to $30,000 and a chance to win a new iPhone 14 with Bybit. For more details, check out this in-depth video made on how to enter. I'll link down below. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.